Hey guys, in this video I will share a very good scalping strategy that you can use with the help of footprint chart, or you can say the order flow chart. So with this method you can also find the trend reversal. So if you are hearing about the footprint chart for the first time, then please close this video and watch the introduction video that I already uploaded on this channel, and I will drop the link of that video in the description. But if you already gone through that video, then you can proceed in this video. So basically what we have to do, and before proceeding, let me give you an introduction of this software. The software that I am using for finding the entry with the help of footprint is Sierra Chart. You can use other software also like Ninja Trader and the Quant Tower also, but I'm using this Sierra chart for this example. You can read here, this is the Sierra chart, and the time frame that I'm using for this method is 10 minutes. You can see from here. So what you have to do, actually, let me show you where and how you can get a scalping entry. So let me show you this on plain candlestick chart. So this is the plain candlestick chart, and you can see that on gold we currently are in downtrend, and in this particular trading session, this is of 31st August, you can see that initially we were in downtrend, but we have some bounce of price from this level around 1720 to 1726. So this is a good buy move. So how you can find this type of scalping buy move with the help of footprint? So what you have to do, you just have to watch your footprint chart. So in footprint chart, this is very simple process. What you have to do, you have to look for the stacking of buying order or sell order. So if you already gone through the introduction video, you know that this side, the right side, this one, the right side, these are the buyer, and in the left side they are the seller. So we have to find the stacking of buy order or sell order. So our first method or first step is to find the stacking of buying order, and for this setup I have set the percentage between between the buy and sell is 400%. That means whenever the buy order reach 400% from the sell order, then I will get this buying imbalance. Like you can read, this is the 0 and this is 7, this is 0, this is 21, this is 9, this is 39. So that means buyer are more aggressive at this price level, and the same in case of selling also. So for this example, what you have to do, you have to look for the buying or selling imbalance. So at this time, this is the gold future chart. You do not have to look at the price level, you just have to look at the time frame. So sorry, time, you have to just look at the time of the formation of candle, as this is the 10-minute chart. So you have to see the same candle on the plain candlestick chart. So as you can see at 7, 10, 20 or 7, you can see initially we have some shifting of delta, but overall the delta is negative. But you can see at 7:10 we have sudden change from a large delta to a positive delta, small large negative delta to a positive delta. That means now the trend is going to change, and along with this positive delta we have buying imbalance in the candlestick. So this indicate that along with buying imbalance, sorry, yes, with the help with the buying imbalance along with the positive delta, we have confirmation that buyers are buying aggressively at this level. So you can see after this buying imbalance and this change in delta, we have a good buying move from this level, and you can see this on your chart also. So you can see from here, you can see from here. Also on 10-minute you can see at this time we have a engulfing 10-minute. You can get another confirmation in the plain candlestick chart. So this means that we can buy. And now how would you know, how you come to know like the trend is now going to upside? Like there are red candles also in this trend. So how you can ignore those uh, this type of noise? So actually if you look over to this chart, you can see we have a good delta, green delta, you can see, then a negative delta, but overall you can see a good green delta in this. So you can, in the red candle also you can hold your trade, because overall we are in buying side. Overall the delta is green, so you can hold your entry. See, this is a minor change in the delta, so you can hold this one too, because in initially at the engulfing candle we have a good buying imbalance. Now this will help us to find a good buy entry in the scalping also. Now overall we are in downtrend. Now how to find, how we can find when the trend is going to change? So now let me show you. Now look over here, and also look over here. This is the CPR level that I already shared many times. I use this often on my chart, and you can see at this level at around 1726 we have a rejection. Now how you can find this rejection on your footprint chart, and you will get a better idea. Actually you will get to know that on footprint there is what actually happening inside the buyer sellers. So on the footprint you can see at this level, you can see we have a good buying imbalance, sorry, buying delta, then our negative delta, buying delta, buying negative, buying. Then you can see here we have selling imbalance, and this is happening at the top of the candle. So this mean whenever the selling happen at the top of candle, that mean those sellers are smart and they want to sell at the higher price. So they put their orders at this level. So this indicate now that trend is going to change. If you need more confirmation, then you have to wait for other candle formation. Like you can see in the next candle, or in this candle, you can see we have a good negative delta along with selling imbalance. We do not have buying imbalance in between these candle. So selling imbalance at this candle, selling imbalance at this candle, and this candle. So this indicating us that trend is now going to change, and we can now look for sell entries only. So this help you to find the selling imbalance. Now we have some buying imbalance over here, but as you can see, whenever we have selling and buying imbalance happen inside the candle, we get a zone plotted on our chart, and you can put your stop losses above that zone. So after the formation of this selling imbalance, we have a resistance zone. So you can put your stop losses above this level, and you can uh, transfer your this type of, like, this is the level on future chart. You can synchronize this chart with your spot price charts. You can then put your stop losses above that level. So after this level, you can see we have a good decline. Yes, we have some buying imbalance because the previous support now try to support that price level, but finally you can see a big selling delta. This is the huge selling delta. You can see over here, this is minus 971 at 1340. You can read this on your candlestick chart, like this one, 1340, sorry, and you can see a good decline. So you can use footprint chart for finding the trend reversal, and for finding how the trend and how the buyer sellers behaving. so you can get better confirmation with the footprint. So this is the example that I wanted to share with you. I will share more example with more confirmation in next video. I'm going to upload a series of footprint chart trading, complete footprint chart trading in future, so stay tuned for that. So thank you and good luck.